Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
You'd think after surviving your rookie year, machete guys, pit bulls, runaway hearses, you'd feel like you could do anything. That's how I felt when I pinned on that P2 patch and passed the training officer exam. I was ready. Rourke had trained me, and now it was my turn to pass it on. Enter my first rookie, Delgado. He was sharp, respectful, knew the penal code better than I ever did, but he was green. Real green. The kind of green that thinks too much. He'd hesitate on traffic stops, stumble on radio calls, and one time let a dude with a warrant walk because he didn't feel ready to detain him. I gave him everything I had. Ride-alongs with breakdowns after every call, real-world scenarios, stress drills. But it never quite landed. He needed structure, diagrams, a slow, methodical process. And me? I was trained in chaos. Rourke didn't coddle me. He tossed me into the fire and said, "Figure it out, rookie." I thought that's how you learned. One night, after a shift that felt like pushing a brick uphill, Delgado pulled me aside. "Sir, I don't think I'm the right fit for your style. I need something different. I think I'm letting you down." That one hit, but not in a bad way, in a real, honest one. He wasn't failing. I was just the wrong teacher for him. So the next morning, I went to Sarge and said, "Put Delgado with Officer Ryan." Ryan, the checklist king, laminated training manual guy, legend in the game. Calm, patient, by the book. The kind of guy who could train a rookie while drinking chamomile tea. Sarge just nodded. "You sure?" "Yeah," I said. "He needs the right coach." I'm nodded. I won't lie. I felt like I'd just turned in my badge. Like maybe I wasn't cut out to be a leader. But that same day, Rourke, my old TO, came by and said, "Some of us teach. Some of us take the door. You've always been a door guy." And that's when it clicked. That same week, I applied for SWAT tryouts. It was hell. Room clearing drills, breaching courses, endurance tests, high-stress scenarios. But every second of it felt right. I wasn't teaching anymore. I was doing, thinking on my feet, acting fast, leading from the front. 3 weeks later, I got my vest, heavy, black, and marked with SWAT across the back. Assigned to Entry Team Bravo. My first op? Warrant on a known armed suspect with fortified doors. We breached clean, cleared the house, and made the arrest without a shot fired. I walked out of that house knowing I'd found my lane. And you know what? A couple weeks later, I saw Delgado in the hallway. Kid looked confident, tall, smiling. "Ryan's style works for me," he said. "But I gotta say, you taught me something too. You taught me to move, to trust my instincts." "Thank you, sir." I clapped him on the shoulder. "You'll make a damn fine cop, Delgado." So no, I'm not a training officer anymore. And that's okay, because I'm where I'm meant to be. First through the door, clearing the chaos, protecting my team. Next time, I'll tell you about my first SWAT op involving a meth lab, a homemade flamethrower, and a parrot that wouldn't stop yelling, "Cops. Cops." Until then, stay sharp, know your lane, and don't be afraid to switch gears when the mission changes. Giorgio out.